I'm starting this reading on the number 338, and this number has a lot of meaning in my life. It's a number that is connected to my grandfather. So somebody here could have a grandfather or somebody, okay, confirmation in the ethers, and you're seeing this number or their number, okay? Take it as it resonates. You can also feel free to look up 338. It could be a message for you as well. Now I pulled some cards off screen. Okay, we're gonna pull a few love cards at the end, and a probably we'll see. We'll see how the energy flows. But yeah, I got some starseed cards out. And number one, I just want to say that there is something that the collective has to say yes to. It's like there's something that you're feeling called to say yes to, and there's some sort of a change that is about to happen in your life. There is some sort of a shift that is about to happen in your life, and it gives an energy of, I want to say thrill. That's the word that I'm hearing, 111 on the timer. It's like there's some sort of a thrill. I even want to say like a pull, okay, to kind of just jump in and go ahead and do this with, with courage. This is the energy that's on the bottom of the deck. It's the energy of jumping in. Okay. I'm hearing, I got the eye of the tiger, fire, dancing through the fire. I am a champion, and you're gonna hear me roar. Okay. Eye of the tiger. It just sounds like somebody's really stepping into their power. Tiger's eye could also be very significant. It could be something that you may be called to work with, that crystal, okay? Wow, very interesting. But I feel like whatever you guys are about to dive into, you're about to make a splash. You're about to, wow. Okay, that connects with the download that I got. All right, so before I got ripple effect, okay? It says ripple effect. Whatever you guys are about to dive into, you're about to make a ripple effect. You're about to make it known that you are here. Your presence is really going to, I want to say, inspire, or it's going to make a movement, like a new movement. A lot of you guys are you're about to change something. Your energy just being there is about to change something. Let's keep going, okay? Let me just run down what I got, and we'll see if it connects with you or this reading. I heard Jurassic Park, heavy metal. Now, when I hear heavy metal, there could be heavy metal in certain things that we're consuming, and we may need to do a metal detox. That could be something that's showing up in worldwide, or this is somebody who listens to heavy metal. I heard rendezvous, and then something about French. Okay, could be significant. The name Nancy came up. The name yesterday, Rebecca, came up, and Spirit kept saying Rebecca as well, so it's coming into this reading as well. Ripple effect, like I just said. Red light, blue light. Okay, 338 when I said that again on the timer. Okay, that number is very significant, so we're gonna look that up when I'm done here. Something about childhood play is coming up, but instead of red light, green light, 1, 2, 3, I got red light, blue light. Okay. So yeah, we'll see. I feel like it has to do with your throat chakra and your root chakra. Okay. Something about feeling safe to speak up is going to be very significant here. And I got bigger fish to fry and red envelope. Okay, so we'll see how this all connects. Red envelope, I love that energy because we already know that's what some cultures give out during the Lunar New Year, and it's like a money, so you guys could be receiving one, or this could just be saying like surprise money coming your way, generosity coming your way. Yeah. Okay, so we said we're going to look up 338. Let's go ahead and do that really quickly. Okay, 338 is an auspicious message about positive abundance and prosperity. The angels and ascended masters are helping you to be open and receptive to the flow of infinite universal abundance. Know that you deserve your good, but you must be open to receiving it as per law of giving and receiving. Okay? Put your plenty to good use and remember that the more you have, the more you have to share with others, continuing the flow of positive energy and abundance. That's so funny because I literally just said with the receiving, okay? Some of you guys are going to be receiving. Make sure that you're not hoarding. Remember that information, I was just tweeting about this too, not tweeting, threading, because I don't tweet, okay? Honey, I was just threading about this. So much knowledge and wisdom and stuff that we have, even if it's material, whatever it is, it's okay to share it. We don't have to profit off of everything that we have. It's such a somebody's like, oh, I know how to do this, I'm going to make a course. And yes, I get it. We have to make a living, right? We have to do things, but it is not, I want to say, good spiritual hygiene, okay, to hoard information and to make somebody give so you can receive. Huge thing here. Anyway, let's keep going with the messages that I got. Messenger came out, okay, bringing harmony and balance, okay? So I really feel like you guys are here to cause a ripple effect in the world, a ripple effect in the industry that you work in. Whatever it is, you are bringing throat chakra. You are bringing harmony and balance to where you're coming from. Some of you guys are mediators, okay? Natural born mediators. And it's kind of like somewhere where there was conflict, it's like you come in and kind of solve the problem. Now, I am hearing that envy could be a thing as well, okay? Where, people don't like change. So because you're coming in to change things, that also attracts kind of negative energy. 10% on my battery. So I'm going to have to speak a little faster, but on top of that, it's kind of like a message too, like a warning, like do not allow people to drain your energy. Do not allow these people who are hating and envy to take up all the space in your head because they're just trying to is demotivate a word? Demotivate you. Okay, they're trying to unmotivate you so that you don't, shine. It's kind of that energy. So wherever you're doing good, of course, there's going to be bad there too. Okay, but don't allow that to hinder you. Okay, you got bigger fish to fry, like what came out here. Okay. Lost land, soul memories, gifts, and you've done this before. So I feel like around this time, a lot of the collective may be finding themselves in situations where they're feeling deja vu or something just feels so familiar. It could be a person, it could be a place, whatever it is, it feels like you've been there before, you've done this before. I feel like this new position or whatever it is that you're saying yes to, you're kind of just walking in and it's kind of like, you automatically adjust. It's like you don't really need to be trained. Like, of course, somebody shows you the ropes, but as soon as you get in, it comes natural to you and it feels as if you've done this before. That's how you know that you're in alignment, okay? Very, very interesting, okay? So your past life could have something to do with this. All right, so I feel like I'm talking to people who are natural leaders. Okay, this is somebody who I'm speaking to who has a vision of what they want to do. You can be creative, you could be whatever it is, but you are meant to be a leader. You are meant to be in your throne. Okay, honey. And being the visionary that you are. I feel like a lot of you guys also had to deal with a lot of emotional manipulation in your life. And I feel like, it has turned you cold in certain areas, but I feel like this is what inspires you to move, okay? This, like all of the crap that, maybe you were surrounded around people who were cold, who didn't have any emotions, okay? They didn't know how to show emotion. Maybe somebody literally emotionally manipulated you, okay? Telling you maybe, I just posted something about the Lauryn Hill verse that says nobody will love you like I do and nobody ever will type of thing. It's like maybe somebody was saying something to you like that, like nobody's ever gonna love you like I do, or you're never gonna find love, or it's like that type of thing. Maybe somebody said this to you and it really stuck in your brain, it stuck with you, and now you're kind of getting out of that, and this is what's pushing your passion. Okay. I feel like also there's this energy here of I don't know. You guys are pushing through that challenge, pushing through those obstacles. Okay. So I got these other two cards that I do want to share. A lot of you guys, this could have to do with marriage or home as well, like how you've grown up. Okay. This could be your childhood, where I said red light, blue light. I'm sorry. I'm kind of just flowing because it's just coming out. Red light, blue light. This could be your childhood, but you not feeling safe to speak up in your childhood, okay, with the red chakra and the blue chakra, throat chakra, okay? Okay, so we got two more things. I'm going to pull cards in 2 seconds, okay? The blue heron, okay, is a bird that you guys could be seeing. It says, make a stand for what you believe in and do what feels right in spite of any judgment or disapproval from others. Okay, now I have something here. And then the next one is falcon. Act on the opportunity that's before you and commit to it without equivocation. Okay, so listen, like I said, there is an opportunity that's coming in. There's something that you're going to be called to say yes to. Spirit is saying, act on the opportunity. Go ahead, okay, and commit to it. And then this bird here, make a stand for what you believe in. It just feels as if there are people who may not agree with what direction you're choosing to walk in. So it's saying, stand up for yourself and believe that whatever it is, I'm doing it. This is also reflecting on the energy I felt about, like, I'm getting like an office setting of people just like, who is she coming in here making this ripple effect? Like, it's kind of like people may disapprove of what you're bringing or whatever it is, but remember that, commit to what you feel called to do. With this falcon energy, I just wanted to bring up that the other day I was at the park and I saw a falcon. Now, I wasn't sure if it was a falcon or if it was a hawk, but it was flying and a bunch of ravens were chasing it and like bullying it. You guys know that they actually do not get along, those two birds. So if you ever see them in the sky, they're probably fighting. I know that they eat each other's like eggs and like baby birds and stuff. It's a little violent up there, but yeah, the ravens chased them away, chased the falcon away, and the falcon just sat in in a tree away from them and just like chilled out. So it's this energy of, it's like a bullying energy. It's like you are this big falcon and you're here to, your presence is huge, but there could be like this energy of people kind of ganging up on you, saying like, you don't belong here. You don't belong here. Go in that tree. So some of you guys could feel isolated in this new opportunity, but baby, listen to me. This is where you are supposed to be. There's something that you are supposed to do, something you are supposed to change. Okay. You're not there for no reason. Don't worry about what anybody got to say, honey. Do you. I'm hearing some of you guys are used to being lonely. What else do they need to hear, Spirit? Some of you guys are used to being lonely. So just like, who cares? You don't need that. You don't need that energy. Okay, we got Queen of Wands here. All right. It was coming out kind of in the reverse. I don't really want to take it in the reverse because my deck was upside down, but it still fell out. But it's this energy of standing in your power. Like I said, a lot of you guys are about to come in there and stand in your power. I think that people are trying to take you off of that power, like I said, and that's why it was coming out in the reverse. I feel like whatever is coming in, it came in through generosity, like we were speaking before. Somebody's kind of offering you something to stand in your power. 1414 on the timer, and this is your time to shine. And remember that while you're there, remember that giving and receiving. You received, now it's time for you to give. Okay. Don't be stingy with your energy. What else do they need to see, Spirit, before I pull? Yeah. Look at the bottom of the deck. There's some sort of joy, happiness, some type of release that you get, some type of freedom that you receive, okay, from this. You have been through so much, like I said, the emotional manipulation. You've been through a lot, dealing with people who are cold, okay, whatever it is, but you continue to push through. Like I said, I see that you guys are pushing through challenges. You're moving forward. You're pushing past toxic energies, toxic mindsets, toxic peoples and environments, okay? Some of you guys are moving. Some of you guys are getting married, is what I'm picking up on too, okay? But whatever it is, your cup, your emotional cup is now being filled, okay? What was once empty is now being filled, and you're finally feeling this happiness, this pure, I'm hearing purity. It's like pure happiness. Okay. I really love that. Let's pull, let me do a listen bitch card. What do they need to see? What do they need to see? I feel like I was talking forever. I can't believe 15 minutes passed by already. We have, there's no such thing as the right time. Just trust yourself and do it, okay? So I feel like some of you guys are like, should I say yes to this opportunity because I don't feel like I'm prepared yet? I don't think this is a good time. No, honey. If an opportunity comes towards you, it's coming towards you for a reason. So commit to what feels good. Don't worry about the timing. Anything else, Spirit? We have no one else is dwelling on your mistakes. Move the F on, okay? I feel like some of you guys are worried about making mistakes. I'm hearing, yeah, there's a B on this card too. And B is about community, okay? Working together. I'm hearing Queen B, Queen Bitch, okay? I'm hearing like people... I'm not sure why this one's coming out, but I'm hearing like, hold on. Tell me a little bit more about this. Okay. There's something that you are trying to master. There's something that you are working on. And it's like, you're just looking at your mistakes. Mind you, nobody is even looking, like nobody is even catching on. It's almost like, I feel like your presence is so what's the word I'm looking for? Transformative. It's like you come in and you're kind of like, whoa, everybody's like, whoa. So even if you make a small little stupid mistake, it's like nobody's even going to notice because you're already putting in so much work, so much, I don't know. Okay. That's the energy that I'm getting, but definitely having to do with some type of work, something that you're working on mastering. You are, just don't be too hard on yourself. Okay. You are in control. You are in control. You are in control. So whatever the hell, you might have to say that to yourself. Okay. Over and over again to remind yourself that you are in control. Nobody else, my love. Okay. Let's go ahead and pull a love card. All right. Infinite Spirit for the collective. What do they need to see for love? I don't know why I'm hearing Tom Brady. Thank you. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Interesting. What's at the bottom of the deck? New love. Okay. So for some of you guys, there may be some type of new love. Okay. This is for my singles, 1818 on the timer. Some type of new love coming in towards you and you are unsure about it. I think that I'm getting some of you guys in this very dreamy energy as well. It's kind of like head over heels. And you may need a little bit of advice, okay? Somebody may have children. Somebody may have children and it's like you found somebody who doesn't mind dating you because you have children. And it's like you need to ask your friends to babysit, okay? Or you need to ask your friends to help you with something while you go on this date. There's something that you need to give a chance. For those of you who are in a partnership with a love, Spirit is saying, give this a chance, like work on this partnership. I think that if some of you guys if you guys have fallen off, okay, this is your cue to kind of work on this partnership. It does have the potential to grow. Can we clarify anything else here? Okay. King of Pentacles and the Devil. Okay. Interesting. It's this energy, like I feel like there's somebody who is flashy, who could be a business owner, doesn't have to be flashy, but is somebody who is abundant. They're abundant, but they may be a little materialistic here, okay? Or you may be a little bit materialistic here. And Spirit's saying you need to kind of sway away from the materialism. Like, that's a big red flag here. You need to be looking at, somebody needs to hear that they need to be looking at the future and what they want, how they want to grow and what they want their future to look like. All the materialistic stuff isn't going to help this relationship. So, oh, he doesn't take me to 5-star restaurants, or, oh, she doesn't wear the latest, like that. Those things are so little. It's all about chemistry, Spirit is saying. It's all about growth and where you see the relationship going. Okay, is there alignment here? Okay, is there growth in the cards, or is this a superficial relationship? And this is what some of you guys are going to have to ask yourself, okay? Whether you're in a relationship or not, ask yourself, is this toxic? Do I see a future? Do I see alignment? Okay. This is also Venus retrograde. So some of you guys may be hearing from an ex. You may need to ask yourself a few questions like, hey, why is my ex coming back? Is this good for me? What is the lesson that I need to learn? Am I attached? Is this codependency? Whatever it is, you got to kind of get to the root of it and make sure that it is not toxic. Okay, so that's what I have for you guys. It is March 1st as I'm posting this. I really recommend you guys book a session on growwithlo.com. I do monthly readings, so you're going to get a message for the month. You're going to get an affirmation for each week. Okay, go ahead and check that out on my website and download my free workbook for authenticity and purpose. Okay, let's get in alignment, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.